Besides being considered two very famous rappers, Tyga and Travis Scott are two successful artists who have already amassed huge fortunes in their careers. But have you ever wondered which of them leads a more luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Tyga and Travis Scott. So, let's fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Luxury shopping. Both singers love to invest a lot of money in luxury items, but which one has the most exaggerated spending sprees? Travis, for example, is always wearing bags, backpacks, and briefcases from famous brands, such as his giant monogrammed Louis Vuitton collection, which must be worth a lot of money. He also makes use of bags, such as an extremely rare brown Birkin XL with lizard skin from Hermes. No wonder the value of this item is close to $100,000. Another one from the same brand, but in different colors that the rapper has already been wearing costs around $150,000. Another accessory Travis Scott loves to buy is jewelry. He often wears around his neck several chains filled with precious stones. He has, for example, a giant necklace with a pendant spelling out his daughter Stormi's name that surely cost him a fortune. To commemorate the success of his Astroworld tour, the singer commissioned a robust chain with unicorns and skulls filled with diamonds, an accessory worth about $450,000. The celebrity also had 11 chains made with rather bright cartoonish dolls, calling the order Dream Utopia Dream. To get an idea of values, some sources claim that Scott paid around $500,000 for this jewelry. When it comes to watches, the rapper has a large collection of different brands. He has already posed in an article for GQ magazine wearing a Richard Mille Marshmallow, a fun and colorful watch made of ceramic, red gold, and sapphires, valued at $130,000. He also owns an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, made of 18K white gold with 32 colored sapphire stones, which costs $150,000. One of his most sophisticated watches is the Patek Philippe Celestial model, made in rose gold set with diamonds and with a crocodile skin strap. No wonder this accessory costs an impressive $400,000. In his Instagram stories, he showed the Jacob & Company Astronomia Tourbillon model set with 342 pieces of diamonds, considered one of the most expensive and unique watches in the world. And to acquire such a jewel, you need to shell out approximately $1 million. Tyga, for his part, is not far behind. Regarding style, the rapper doesn't skimp, always wearing designer clothes and accessories worth a fortune. He likes to buy jewelry, for example. In an interview with GQ, he showed off a diamond ring he bought for $20,000. When it comes to chains, he often wears customized pieces, such as one covered in white diamonds, the estimated price of which is $250,000. But without a doubt, one of the most expensive chains he owns is an 18K white gold chain with St. Michael the Archangel, worth an incredible $500,000. In another interview, this time with Complex at his home, Tyga showed off his luxurious closet, where he keeps an impressive collection of sneakers, from classic models to more extravagant ones. Among the sneakers in his closet are Nike SB Dunk Jedi $65, Nike Cortez Compton $75, the Bathing Ape Bapesta Silver Surfer $150, Rockefeller Records X Nike Air Force One from $150, Ambush X Nike Air Max 180 from $180, as well as many other models of sneakers, which together make up a collection worth $100,000. During the same interview, the rapper also made a point of showing that he likes to collect other luxury items, such as belts, sophisticated glasses, and many pieces of clothing. Tyga doesn't shy away from luxury watches either, such as Big Bang Steel Blue Diamonds $18,000, Richard Mille RM029 Rose Gold Automatic $135,000, Richard Mille RM030 Paris Saint-Germain for $180,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Automatic Diamond Rose Gold for $200,000, Richard Mille RM11-02 flyback chronograph dual time for $260,000. Rolex Rainbow Cosmograph Daytona for $385,000. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Openwork Ceramic for $480,000. Jacob & Co. Royal Baguette in 18K white gold for $500,000. And a model of the Patek Philippe Nautilus Travel Time Chronograph Haute Joaillerie, valued at around $1.7 million. Because he has a habit of spending more than his opponent, Tyga wins this round. Point for him. Most expensive mansion. Both artists live in luxurious properties, but which one owns the most impressive mansion? After years of renting, in 2020 Tyga decided to buy a luxurious lakeside home in Indio, California. Built in 2018, the 5,700 square foot property features a living room with a fireplace and exposed wooden beams, while the dining area has lovely views of the lake, as well as a beautiful light fixture over the table. The cleanly designed kitchen has modern appliances and ample countertops for preparing meals, integrating a breakfast area with personalized seating. The property has a total of 4 cozy bedrooms, configured to offer maximum comfort for the owners. The master suite, for example, has a private balcony and an exquisite bathroom with a bathtub next to French doors, and the house also has 5 other bathrooms. Other spaces include a screening room, an entertainment room, a full residential laundry room, and many other amenities. Moving outside, the residence is situated on a 30,000 square foot plot, containing a shaded living area and a large swimming pool for enjoying leisure days, not forgetting the sun loungers from which you can enjoy the unique views of the region. There is also a dock for boats, a more private area with an outdoor fireplace, and a garage for 3 vehicles. It's safe to say that Tyga had his resort when he decided to move here. And to acquire this property, the rapper had to spend quite a bit of money. As reported at the time, Tyga spent $3.9 million on the place, but in 2023, he decided to get rid of the property once and for all, selling it for $5.1 million. Travis Scott, on the other hand, has his most expensive is in the quiet Brentwood neighborhood of Los Angeles, California. It's a true work of architectural art, a 4-level mansion with a curvaceous and modern design, providing a 180 degrees panoramic view of the city and the Pacific Ocean. An impressive 5,000 square feet of living space is spread throughout its rooms with high-end interior design. And for Travis to accommodate his visitors, there are an impressive 7 bedrooms in the house, the master suite being almost the size of an ordinary apartment, with a living area, a super spacious bathroom, and a closet for the rapper to accommodate his looks. The living room, for example, is composed of several environments and is connected to the outdoor area, composing a great living area. In addition, the glamorous kitchen with marble and black countertops is also integrated into the living room. But, without a doubt, what draws the most attention in the mansion is the outdoor area, with emphasis on the infinity pool that is 22 meters long and covered with glass tiles. You can even enjoy the view by cooling off in the pool on a hot Los Angeles day, or gather friends and roast good appetizers at the grill that exists right next door. And to acquire this luxurious property, Travis Scott paid $23.5 million in 2020, but currently, some sources estimate that the property is already worth $36 million. As Travis has a more expensive property, he wins this round. Point for the singer. Vehicles. Both rappers are passionate about beautiful vehicles, but who has the most luxurious garage? Tyga, for example, has been spotted with cars such as Kawasaki Ninja ZX-6 R636 $10,400,000, Honda CBR 600RR for $12,000, Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10 R for $17,400,000, Chevrolet Caprice for $25,000, Rolls-Royce Phantom V which costs an average of $70,000, Audi R8 for $160,000, Mercedes Maybach GLS 600 at $172,000, Mercedes-Benz AMG G63 for $180,000, Mercedes Maybach S-Class 2023 from $190,000, Mercedes-Benz G500 for $215,000, Bentley Bentayga for $229,000, Mercedes Maybach S680 for $230,000, Ferrari 458 Italia for $240,000. Ferrari 458 Spider for $260,000. Ferrari 488 for $298,000. Lamborghini Huracan for $300,000. Bentley Mulsanne for $310,000. Rolls-Royce Cullinan at $330,000. Ferrari 812 Superfast for $335,000. Rolls-Royce Ghost for $345,000. Mercedes Maybach S650 Cabriolet for $348,000. Rolls-Royce Dawn for $368,000. Mercedes SLS AMG for $389,000. Rolls-Royce Cullinan Black Badge for $397,000. Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe for $400,000. Lamborghini Aventador for $420,000. A customized Lamborghini Aventador Roadster for $450,000. And a $500,000 Mercedes SLR McLaren. Among the most luxurious cars he has been seen with are two Ferraris of the LaFerrari model, a stunning vehicle with a modern and futuristic design, capable of enchanting anyone who likes sports cars. And it's no wonder that to have this incredible vehicle in your garage, you may have to shell out a veritable fortune, and it can be found for more than $1,400 million. The singer was also snapped with some models of the Bugatti Veyron, a beautiful car capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever it goes. It's a supercar equipped with a 1,000-horsepower engine that can reach a top speed of 253 miles per hour and which, in its most complete version, can cost as much as $1.9 million. Going even higher, Tyga once owned a Maybach 62S Landaulet, a very exclusive V12 engine vehicle that was valued at an incredible $2.2 million. And although it's impressive that the singer boasts so many luxury cars, most of them probably aren't part of his garage these days, as some are only rented. What's more, Tyga has a nasty habit of buying cars and not paying them off. In recent years, he has been involved in many controversies over various vehicles, some of which have even been taken over, such as one of his Ferraris and the Maybach 62S Landaulet. The simplest car Travis owns, on the other hand, is a customized Range Rover Autobiography, a robust SUV that costs an average of $150,000 in the United States. Going higher, Travis once owned a Lamborghini Huracan LP610-4, a super sports car that combines technology, design, and power. And to acquire this car, you need to shell out something around $200,000. When it comes to the Italian automaker Ferrari, the rapper owns the 488 model in orange. And some sources claim that this machine is valued at $324,000. He has a black Lamborghini Aventador SV that has undergone a makeover by West Coast Customs, changing its color to chocolate brown. Travis seems to have enjoyed the customization. And to have such a car to call your own, you need to invest something around $600,000. To take more radical walks, the rapper relies on his Mercedes Maybach G650 Landaulet. And to have such a vehicle in your garage, you need to invest a trifle of $1.6 million. And finally, Travis Scott owns a luxurious Bugatti Chiron, a super sports car capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2.5 seconds and reaching a formidable top speed of 260 miles per hour. And it's no wonder that this impressive machine is valued at $3.5 million. And because Travis has a more luxurious vehicle, he takes this round. Point for the singer. Other properties. Both artists love to live in lots of places, but which one has the most valuable real estate portfolio? Over the years, Tyga has lived in many mansions, some of which are located in the city of Calabasas. In 2015, for example, Tyga shared a video of a house in the city, a luxurious mansion that supposedly had 17,000 square feet of interior space, with sophisticated and very elegant decor. The place had, for example, an entrance hall with an imposing chandelier, as well as a living room well lit by arched windows and a very spacious master suite for the rapper to lounge in maximum comfort. Regarding this high-end property, it is not known how much Tyga paid for it. However, Tyga was sued in 2015 for rent arrears in Calabasas, owing twice the rent of a property, which was $25,000 a month, so it should probably be related to this place. Before that, in 2012, it was also reported that he had moved into a mansion with more than 9,200 square feet of space on a 1-acre lot in Prado del Misterio. Although there are few records of the place, the property has a classic traditional style, containing a gym, 7 exquisite bedrooms, and outdoor leisure areas, where there is a swimming pool with a waterfall and a barbecue area. Some rumors said that Tyga had bought the property for $6.5 million, but sources confirmed that he was only renting it out, and also for non-payment, the owner sued him for $80,000. At the end of 2015, it was reported that the rapper had moved into a contemporary-style property on Viewmont Drive, situated in the area above the Sunset Strip in the Hollywood Hills. Built in 1993, the 2-story property has 6,200 square feet of living space. The main living room has glass walls to enjoy the city, while the dining area is perfect for formal gatherings, with an elegant fireplace and a bar next to it. The kitchen, on the other hand, has stainless steel appliances and a large worktop where meals can also be made, as well as a coffee area next to a built-in barbecue. There are also 6 beautifully decorated bedrooms on the property. The master suite, for example, is very cozy and has glass walls that bring plenty of natural light into the interior, as well as a private bathroom. Other rooms include a sauna and a modern home theater. Outside, the plot is around 5,700 square feet, with seating areas and a swimming pool on the terrace, from where you can enjoy incredible panoramic views of the city. According to some sources, Tyga paid more than $17,000 a month to live there, and the price of the property was estimated at $4.8 million. In 2020, the rapper moved into another rented mansion, this time an even bigger one. Located in Bel Air, in the city of Los Angeles, the property is situated on a 2-acre plot in an exclusive area at the foot of the Santa Monica Mountains. The contemporary-style property was built in 2018 and boasts over 12,700 square feet of space. Among the features of this place are the many windows that offer breathtaking views of the region from any room, not to mention that each room has ceilings up to 12 feet high, creating a greater sense of spaciousness and comfort. The place has many amenities, such as dining room with a table for 10, kitchen with wide plank flooring, games room with pool table, gym with lots of equipment, 6 bedrooms set up as suites, 8 bathrooms that exude elegance, and even walk-in closets. Outside, the luxury continues with a 70-foot Olympic-sized swimming pool, shaded dining area with barbecue, garage with space for 9 cars, and balconies with captivating views of the mountainous region. And if you think that's all there is to it, the property also has a guest house for the residents to receive visitors in the best way. The locations of this property were shown briefly in the interview the rapper gave to Complex, where he detailed his luxury closet full of expensive items. What's more, while living in the mansion, Tyga shared many photos of himself enjoying all the luxury the place has to offer. To live in such an exquisite and luxurious property, the singer had to spend a lot of money every month. As has been reported, Tyga paid the equivalent of $58,000 each month, an amount that, although high, is in line with the property's standards, which is valued at $12.8 million. But nothing compares to Travis Scott. When he was dating Kylie Jenner, he decided to purchase a mansion together in the Beverly Hills Post Office neighborhood in Los Angeles, California. The property, built in the 1970s, has been extensively renovated to update to a more contemporary style. There are 9,680 square feet of living space, 7 spacious bedrooms, 10 bathrooms with great finishes, and a series of elegantly appointed open-concept rooms. On the first floor, there are large living rooms with decor in sober colors, as well as a sophisticated dining room and also a wine cellar. A great highlight of the residence is the kitchen, which has cupboards in dark wood paneling and touches of gold knobs, giving an air of refinement to the space. Upstairs, the huge master suite is divided into a bedroom with a privileged view of the garden and the city. Located on almost 48,000 square feet piece of land, the property has a lot of vegetation, and the house is surrounded by gardens with different trees and flowers, besides having a space in the middle of the forest to relax enjoying nature. Outside the house, there is a beautiful pool area surrounded by loungers and chairs to receive friends or have a good party. And this luxury property was purchased for $13.45 million, which was paid half and half by the two celebrities Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott. Another property that is speculated to be Travis Scott's is a modern home located in his hometown of Houston, in the U.S. state of Texas. Built in 2005, the three-story property has 12,000 square feet of living space, with 3 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms. The living room, for example, is very contemporary, with double-height ceilings, lots of glass windows, and a strong presence of wood paneling. The property also has a gym, a roof deck, and a large garden with more than one pool, as well as an entertainment area with a television and barbecue. While almost no one knew that Scott owns a local mansion, records confirm that he quietly purchased the modern property in 2019. And while it's unclear how much he paid, the place was last offered at $14.5 million. Considering that Tyga only rented the properties, Travis Scott wins this round. Point for him. Business. Both singers like to diversify their sources of income, but which one has the most lucrative offstage business? At the height of his popularity, for example, Tyga teamed up with Reebok to launch the Traw sneaker line, and in the same period he also launched his Last Kings clothing brand. On the food front, Tyga opened the Tyga Bites chicken nugget franchise through Grubhub during the pandemic. Over the years, the rapper has also decided to invest in the audiovisual industry, making special appearances in some films and series, such as the 3rd season of Scream TV. Another source of income is through investments in the stock market, as he is believed to have at least $1.5 million invested. But his biggest source of income offstage is probably his digital media. On his Instagram, where he has more than 43 million followers, he often poses wearing clothes from famous brands such as Givenchy and Louis Vuitton, among others. But it's on adult content platforms that Tyga has made the most money. According to Celebrity Net Worth, the rapper has already been named the 5th most lucrative personality on the adult social network OnlyFans, raking it around $8 million. And it's been so successful that he's even decided to open to Raw, an adult content talent management company, not forgetting MyStar, his platform in the same field. Travis Scott has launched his brand of alcoholic soft drinks called Cacti, which offers 3 different tropical flavors. This type of drink has become a fever in the United States, and it is no wonder that Scott's website was sold out within the first 12 hours of its launch. Not to mention that the rapper has an online store that sells various products with his brand to his fans, earning him a great financial return. Another major source of income for the artist is advertising. He has business partnerships with several major brands, such as Nike, starring in campaigns and launching his models of sneakers like the Nike Air Force One, among others. Another of the rapper's resoundingly successful advertising projects was alongside fast food chain McDonald's, launching a limited edition snack that caused rapid out-of-stocks at restaurants across the United States. In addition, Meki launched a collection of merchandise in partnership with the rapper, including clothing and accessories. He also participated in the launch activity of the PlayStation 5 console, modeled for Christian Dior, and also Saint Laurent launched a cereal in partnership with General Mills, as well as starring in Samsung's Fortnite-themed commercial. And of course, the singer uses his social networks to advertise. After all, he has more than 54 million followers on his Instagram page. As it's difficult to determine the turnover of each business, we'll consider this round tied between the two. Net worth. As highly successful rappers, there's no doubt that both singers have made a lot of money. But who has the biggest fortune? Much of Tyga's earnings come from his singing career. In 2014, it was reported that he earned around $50,000 for each of his live performances, a figure that must have increased in the following years. The singer also earns a lot of money from playing his songs on digital platforms. Adding up all his earnings, it's speculated that Tyga makes between $500,000 and $3 million a year. Although no one knows for sure what Tyga's fortune is, some sources estimate that currently, after deducting all taxes, the rapper has a net worth of $8 million, while other portals suggest that his fortune is $15 million. Meanwhile, has earned much of his fortune from his shows. Between September 2017 and September 2018, some sources reported that Travis earned $20 million between tours and record sales. Already in 2020, the balance sheet done by Forbes magazine points out that the singer enriched $39.5 million in the previous year, surpassing the earnings of other celebrities such as Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Paul McCartney, and Angelina Jolie. But of course, the rapper also makes money on the internet, earning from the playback of his songs on streaming platforms. To get idea of the phenomenon that is Travis Scott, he has already been considered a success story and one of the most relevant personalities, appearing in the Forbes 30 Under 30 magazine. And although it is not known precisely how much fortune the rapper has amassed, some sources estimate that Travis Scott also has a net worth of around $80 million. Since Travis' fortune is much bigger, he wins this last round. At the end of this fight, we had 2 points for Tyga against 5 points for Travis Scott, who wins this battle handily. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.